Yeah, Thomas, if that Super Bowl is played today, it wouldn't even be possible, that onside kick. The new kicking off rules means no more surprise onside kicks. How are you feeling about the change coming this season?
Um, Look, time will tell if it's a good rule change. Look, there's going to be a lot more action on kickoff, which I think is great. They're trying to get the touchbacks out, and they're also trying to balance that with player safety. So it kind of looks like the XFL way of doing things. So I think there's going to be some benefits to a lot of guys that will get a lot more playing time, and special teams will, probably carry a little more value as far as rosters go. But the proof will be in the pudding. We'll see. I don't love the idea that there's no way to surprise attack a team as far as gaining a possession. I don't think that's good. But it is what it is. I wish the players had a little more say so in creating some of these rules. We have a seat at the competition committee, but there's 13 of them and one of us, so we really don't have a say in anything, which is unfortunate. But it is what it is, and I do think there's a chance that the kickoff will be a much more exciting play this year, which is good for the game.
Mm-hmm. Thomas, you spent a short stint with the Jets back in 2021. Now you return back and you say, "Give me my motherfucking money. I'm here to kick. I signed a 2-year deal for $5 million. Pay me. Were the Jets always the favorite to get your services, or were there other teams involved?
I think all those are true. I had a number of teams reach out during the tampering period, and all I can tell you is this: is when you know that something works for the player and for the team, there's that. When you know it works, you bring in a free agent, you don't always know how it's going to go with the coach. Is it going to work in a new system? Maybe this player doesn't do as well with the way this player snaps the ball. Whatever the thing could be. It could be the way that the coach interacts with you or what they're demanding of you. All I know is the situation I have up in New York, it could not be better from the standpoint. I've got an awesome special team coach who I have 100% trust in, who also happens to 100% trust me in the way I do things. I've got a great long snapper in Thomas Hennessy and a great kicker in Greg Zuerlein. So it's just, when you don't enjoy who you work with, it's a drag, no matter if you're on a good team or a bad team, right? And so when you have a group of guys that are all coming back together, and you know how each other operates, and all those things, that continuity, that's valuable for the player and for the team. So I think, that's kind of how I'd answer that question. I'm grateful to be back. It's been a long road coming back after I got released by the Saints. I had a back injury, and no one would touch me with a stick because I was old, and just took me a while to kind of get back to my groove of playing at an elite level that I've done throughout my career. And, really appreciative to the Jets for seeing that in me, and then really extending this year and paying me quite a bit more. So I'm excited about it.
You know what, Thomas, we as players, athletes, professionals, we never like to talk about one's money, his earnings, stuff. We don't care. That's your money. But I got some nosy ass producers. They want to know, how does it feel to know, or did you ever know that you would be the highest paid punter in NFL history, earning the most money in your illustrious 16-year career? Like, you hit pay dirt. Did you ever envision that at all? That's from them. It's not from me. They nosy. They like all this type of stuff.
No, that's okay. It's all public. That's one of my goals. I wrote it down probably 8 or 9 years ago. I wanted to make more money than anybody in league history at my position, and I've done that now. This year will put me at over $40 million in career earnings, which is unbelievable.
Loan me something, man.
It's a testament to, consistency, love of what you do. And I've just been so fortunate, to be honest, as you have as well, to be a part of great teams and form great relationships and be valued for more than just kicking the ball, but being a great teammate, being a mentor in the locker room. I was joking with my oldest son. He's closer in age to most of my teammates. He's almost 10. He's closer in age to a lot of my teammates than I am. And so I really take that seriously in the locker room, being a mentor, There's all the flash and the fame that people sometimes put up on a pedestal for being in the NFL or being a professional athlete. And I'm backwards. I wear the same shit every day. I'm not dressy, but I try to go to work as a professional. And I think deep down, young players see that, a guy that's got stability, that's made a lot of money, that's got a beautiful wife and a beautiful family with children. And a lot of guys deep down, that's really what they want. And so I try to be a mentor for those guys, and they'll come to me secretly or quietly one-on-one and, hey, when did you know you were ready to get married? Or what did you, they want to ask about contract stuff or anything to do with life. And so it's just cool to be a mentor. I think that's the type of stuff that guys will look back on and be grateful for. And so I really like that role that I have in the locker room.
We absolutely hope you enjoyed this video. If you want more from us, hit that subscribe button for all videos, full episodes, and exclusive content from the show. And don't forget to find All Facts, No Breaks on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts.